Alright, it's 2025 and 2K
It's the same
is back again. 2K is like our crush. Always good at is crushing our dreams. Like last year, when we actually played the game and with our crush, we're like, wow, my crush just is amazing. But then after 2 weeks or 3 months or so, you realize that your crush doesn't actually like you. She's been playing you, stringing you along. And then you swear to yourself that I'm giving up, I'm not coming back. But then next year, you see her again, and she looks at you with those eyes. And then again, you're trapped. It's the same thing as 2K. 2K gave us amazing graphics. And we say to ourselves, oh my god, look at those graphics. They gave us our tribal chief, the head of the table. And we're like, I definitely have to acknowledge this one. They gave us nice illusions of great features, saying there's now a bigger backstage. Yeah, a bigger backstage where I can actually write letters to myself, because my crush doesn't even care about being around me. There's nothing around that backstage area. Not only that, they gave us intergender matches. At least that's actually a W. At least since my crush is always away, I can actually play around with some other girls. At least there'll be a balance a bit. But still, my crush is an aspect in crushing my dreams and crushing my happiness, unfortunately. And just like an expert crush, this guys actually give us an ambulance match, and we glaze over it saying, my god, it's another new game mode. They give us POVs. I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Well, I actually had this back in 2009, and back in 2002 with Here Comes the Pain and Shut Your Mouth. But thanks, I guess. And then you have GM mode, and then you're like, wow, GM mode is great, but this thing is so dry. 2K, can you please? No, hey, shut your mouth. You have to take what I give you. You understand me? Where are you gonna go to? Are you going to go to fight AEW Fight Forever? Huh? Are you going to disrespect the final boss? I'm 2K, and I'm the final boss. Now if you love it, or if you don't love it, or if you want it, or you don't want it, you just have to take it. You have to take it, because I'm the final boss, damn it, and you don't have anyone else. Understand me? And we're just stuck in a corner like, yeah, I guess. The graphics look amazing. The gameplay is great, it's crisp, it's nice. But what do we have? What are the features to actually keep me coming back? Listen, I want to come again.
Very fucking funny.
But I can't come again, because it's the same old thing. Right? It's the same thing. As our tribal chief said, it's the same thing. It's like missionary position every single night. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief. Yes, my tribal chief. It's the same thing. Oh, I'm a tribal chief.
It's the same thing. Eventually you get bored of it. How many times can you actually play matches? Until you're bored. You get bored eventually. So there's a situation that we have is that the graphics are great and the gameplay is nice, but what do you have? You have universe mode. Universe mode is basically nonsense. Like this guy's actually said, oh, you know what, we actually placed makeup on her, and well, since we placed makeup on her, we bought back promos. Don't you love promos? I know you love promos. I know you are not that you love this promos, so take it. You take it, I give you promos, damn it. Like, wow, thank you. Yes, I actually prayed for promos, so thank you very much. You go into the game, she plays a promo, and then it's CM Punk just moving his mouth, and what the fuck? There's nothing. It's literally nothing in this thing. I thought there'd be something interesting. They literally made promos boring. The promo system is trash. There's nothing. Nada. It's fucking dry. Drier than my ex. I'm like, what is this? I don't get it. The promo system is dead. Universe mode sucks. Oh, you're creating your own shit. Hey, buddy, what is this shit? I want to be entertained, but there's nothing entertaining about this mode. It's trash.
It's the same thing.
This game is dry.
The same music.
Dry. Universe mode. Universe mode is supposed to be a feature where you return again and again and again. And listen, there's guys like Go and blah 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 whatever on YouTube. Those guys make universe mode look like it's the Mount Kilimanjaro of greatness. But then when you actually have the game and you try to play it and you realize that, my God, this game fucking sucks. I have to spend hours trying to plan something out. Hey, I just want to have a great time. Like, I could be right now, be on an online lobby on a Call of Duty and getting body dysmorphia issues of dudes actually saying bad things to me. That's actually better than actually playing universe mode and realizing that this mode sucks. You could actually be playing GTA. You could be playing GTA San Andreas. Go up on a little Lamborghini and go to a corner and hit that brr, 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 and get you a fine girl. But what am I doing? I'm out here in universe mode, struggling, scrapping for something. Bruh, it's like I'm a refugee in Africa or something. I've got to scrap for material. Why do I have to struggle for material? It doesn't make any sense. And then they'll be like, oh, alright, yeah, you know what, I don't want it. If you don't actually love universe mode, we have got another amazing feature. We have got My Rise. My Rise? What is this? Literally, My Rise doesn't lead to anything rising from my body, so how is it any good? It's bland and it's boring. It's trash. Trash. It's just like SmackDown. It sucks. This game features blows. There's nothing great about it.
And this is the fact.
It sucks. My Rise sucks, but not in a good way. It sucks. It blows badly. It sucks. Austin 316, Austin 316 saying this game sucks. Rah, rah, rah. It fucking sucks. Literally, what is on My Rise? My Rise starts at Triple H. You know what? This game is actually great, and I know that you want to see me talk for hours. Either way, we've got a new superstar, and I believe it's coming from the dumpster, which is AEW, and we're gonna use them as an example to show them that we're better. And then the guy comes out, same boring voice. Oh yeah. My name is Baron. It's actually great to be here. And yeah, not boring. I try to be a little serious and a bit comical at the same time. But I'm trying to really just get that balance. But I know at the end of the day I really suck, and nobody gives a shit about my monologue because it sucks. And then what I'm actually gonna do is that I'm actually going to go to Kathy Kelly or to whatever, because they're basically the same person. You go to Kathy Kelly or to Adam Pearce or Nick Aldis. Oh my God, Adam Pearce, this guy is boring. Literally, you go to Adam Pearce and you speak to him like, oh, well, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Well, I know, it's not as glamorous as you thought it was, right? I know anything is actually better than the dumpster, which is AEW, right? But it's Monday Night Raw. And come on, it's Monday Night Raw. And this monologue is actually said in a fucking atrocious, boring way. This guy is stuck in a corner with like, yes, it's Monday Night Raw, and yes, I know it sucks, and the mouth it doesn't match it. These guys have no charisma. Listen, CM Punk is on the damn game. But I wondered, I was like, is this CM Punk? Or is this some jabroni that took the mic and was like, actually pretend to be CM Punk? CM Punk is like, yeah, I think some guys actually are fighting us. It might be Hunter, Triple H is, and I think he hates us. Or you think, yeah, man, I think he hates us. Yeah, man, it's the same thing. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is My Rise? It sucks, it blows. Firstly, in the first 40 fucking minutes, I was like, I want to turn off the fucking TV, cause it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. It It's like watching Gunter marathon matches.
Oh, buddy, you actually jumped on the bus supply. So this is 2K. And you know what? This is 2K. We actually gave you my rice. And as I've said that we love meat. Yeah, we slap a lot of meat. I slap a lot of meat. And I'm in the game. Buddy. I love slapping meat. And you know that in 2K, my rise, we're talking about your meat actually rising. So, either way, your meat is definitely going to rise to an invasion angle. And the people actually being attacked backstage and being attacked in front of people and draft, which is very boring and very professional. It actually feels like ESPN. So, buddy, if you don't love it, I'm going to slap your meat. I'm going to slap your meat. You understand me?
And the parent played like, it's actually not a bad preposition.
Pepe Julian Onzima, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Good morning. Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
What did you just outside? Do you want this meat slap? Buddy, I'm not going to entertain this. I'm going.
No, don't go. Don't leave me in this My Rise mode.
No, buddy, I'm going. I have to go out. I'm the home. Get it out. I need to go home and cook something.
No, don't leave me. No. My Rise. So My Rise literally has nothing. It's dry. It's plain. You know, there's nothing interesting about the My Rise mode. It sucks. Comparing it to Road to WrestleMania is laughable. If you ever compare it, man, you deserve that Cody Rhodes slap that he did to The Rock. Such a deserve. Cause it literally sucks. There's no comparison at all. Right. So after that we have my GM. Now listen, my GM has been a little improved. It's the same thing that I was saying. It's a government taking away everything you have and giving you breadcrumbs and saying, hey, listen, I know I took everything you love, but here's some breadcrumbs. Huh? I know you don't want to be homeless, do you? Here's some breadcrumbs. Take it, buddy. Take it. No. Oh, yes. It's not gonna take it. You can take it. No. And then someone actually comes like, hey, buddy, can I please? No. I can't shut this. See, I want. Precious. I'm going to book Liv Morgan versus me. Which is where we go to the point of the entertainment matches. Listen, I think it's actually a great addition. I can actually book myself against Liv Morgan. I can book myself against Rhea Ripley. I can have that New Day move of Biggie where he says, New Day rocks. New Day rocks. And you know he's slapping their ass, right? So you just have Rhea Ripley. Rhea rocks. Rhea rocks. Right, got dog very fast. By the way, yeah, thank you for the intergender matches. Now, as you look at the backstage is a bit trash. I mean, it's not even a lot of space that is in that game. You see, all of this is just nonsense that they just say to us like, oh, buddy, don't worry, there's actually a lot of space here. You know, you actually have Gunther who actually come out from nowhere like, oh, buddy, listen. You see, when it comes to Tokai, we've got the background here. Look at the backstage. The backstage here, you can literally have parties. You can have, all your parties. You can invite Liv Morgan. You can invite Tori Wilson. You know, we have a lot of rosters in this. We've got Tori Wilson. We've got Liv Morgan. We've got Nikki Bella. I mean, my God. Well, if you actually create Holly Cameron and place her, I'm pretty sure she's on creative community. Oh my God, I don't think you're ever going to leave your PC. You're not going to leave your PlayStation, buddy. I promise you that. I can actually promise you that if you actually create a universe mode and you actually place me in a storyline or in a story mode against Liv Morgan, Trish Stratus, Rhea Ripley, oh my buddy, I'm going to love you. I'm going to slap your mate, buddy. So please do that. That's it. Backstage mode, or should I say the backstage side, I mean, it's a little improvements. Like, compare with Here Comes the Pain. There's a lot of space in this place, but there's nothing now. So, 2K25 is boring. Literally, if you play 2K14, no, not 2K4, because 2K14 is a legendary game. Hey, behave yourself, right? Hey, behave yourself, buddy, right? Oh, you think this is 2K14, hey, buddy. This is 2K20. Yeah, this is 2K20, with the paint job, as I said, it's a PPL, we got that guy, a big fat ass, you're going to love her, there's check out for those fat ass, yes, it's a fat ass. Yes, you're going to love it, buddy, so you have to take it, hey. 2K20, yeah, 2K25 is very interesting, I know, it's good. So 2K25, should I say 2K22, is 2K22. There's no difference. So this game, I'll give it a 6. It's average. Average. Because there's nothing interesting about this game. If you played that game, there's no difference. It's the same thing, just with added superstars. There's no story mode. There's no road to WrestleMania. There's no incredible cutscenes. There's no incredible animations. The promo system sucks. These guys are basically tired. They don't speak anything. The showcase mode, I mean, it's only great when you're playing as Roman Reigns, but as the rest, you want to play as Tamina Snuka? Or you want to play as Nia Jax?
I'm not like most girls. I am a very boring and I know that I suck, but it's good cause I'm not most girls. I am a badass wrestler and I know that you love me. Watching bad magic, I'm not like most girls.
Shut up! This game sucks. This game fucking sucks. So 2K25 gets a 6. I'm being nice. Fuck it. It gets a 4. 4. This game sucks. Overrated. And man, the fans. Guys, I understand. We love seeing Roman Reigns, but you don't really have to glaze this game so much. This game is not that great. It's boring and it's bland. Let's be honest with ourselves. My Race sucks. Universe mode sucks. Or should I say universe? It's like the universal title. It sucks. It's rendered boring. Sucks. Sucks. Are you gonna binge watch, or should I say, are you gonna binge play Universe mode? Gonna binge play GM mode? Huh? Gonna binge play Showcase mode? It sucks. The only thing great about this roster, or this game, is the roster. The roster is excellent. That's the only excellent thing. But for the rest of the game, it fucking sucks, mate. 2K25 is like that broad that you know. You've known it for years. You know that it's not a good broad. But then, one day she comes out with a blonde wig, and you're like, oh my god, she's different. And then later on, she removes the wig and like, what the hell is this? You snap back to reality. And then you go away a bit. Then when you go away, you go looking for another girl. Look for another girl. She turns out to be AEW Fight Forever. I'm like, holy shit, I should have stayed with that broad. At least she actually had a bold spot. At least I could do something with a bold spot. And then now you're calling the broad again, the blonde, and the blonde says, hey, I actually got something different. But then you realize that there's nothing different at all. She just plays the makeup, but then makeup will fade. So the same thing is like 2K. 2K, these guys are basically like a dictator. 2K are dictators. These guys are presidents. You know, they're like African presidents. These guys take away everything from you. Listen, we actually had Here Comes the Pain. We had Shut Your Mouth. You know, SmackDown vs. Raw. These games were back in 2000. Imagine if these guys could actually code all those things into those games. And these games were back then in 2003. They were literally in a scrawny little PS2, which had nothing. Now you actually have PS5. And she has a fat ass. PS5 has a fat ass. It takes a lot of shit. But then, somehow, PS5 with its fat ass, there's nothing on it. There's literally nothing on it. You hold it, and like, wow, that's a nice BBL. But then, after 2 days, you realize, this is actually an illusion. It's not what I expected it to be. So 2K, these guys gave us our tribal chief. The guy that we all bow down to and acknowledge, right? And they give us the illusion that this is gonna be a great mode. They give us showcase mode. Roman Reigns doesn't even show up for WWE. He goes to 2K and it says, you better acknowledge me. This is IGN. And you better acknowledge the game. I'm like, great. And then you go to the Bloodline mode and you realize this mode sucks. The only thing great about this mode is the mode where it's the WrestleMania match between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. That's a great match. And I actually love the way that the camera switches from first person view, you know, to third person view. Different side view, all those different angles. Really great. It makes it feel big and emphatic and strong and blah blah. But after you're done, you're like, what's next? You go and play as Yokozuna? No disrespect to Yokozuna, but come on. You go and play as Alpha? Like literally, like come on guys, let's not pretend that it's great. And the worst part about this, that there's not even any cutscenes. There's just one cutscene per match. One cutscene? You telling me that you could actually place a lot of cutscenes in this? Because let's be honest, nobody cares about this, unless if you're born in the 1970s or the 1920s at this point. So it's the same thing that I was saying. There's a girl. She has a nice blonde wig. Like wow, she has a BBL. And you enjoy it. And then after two days you realize that she doesn't know how to talk at all. She has no charisma. She has no sense of humor. She's always silent. She's passive. She's boring. It's the same thing. 2K is boring. If it's not for the gameplay, which is amazing, the gameplay is crisp. It's a BBL. A big fat ass. So what it is? Like, holy shit. Oh, damn. What an ass. Right. So this is 2K. Amazing graphics. We glaze over these graphics. They're amazing. Even though some characters they don't actually look that great. But I digress. Most of them look great and that's just me really just nitpicking. So, with all this said, 2K25 still has some great features, don't get me wrong. You can actually break a barricade. When you actually throw someone into a barricade, it glitches. Oh, that's actually great. It makes me feel like I'm a hacker or something. Like, I don't know, like Retribution is coming back. Yeah, definitely inspired great memories. You know. And then, as I say, the POVs is actually great. I mean, you get to glaze over it and say, wow, that's a nice POV. Hey, I can see Solo Sikoa close up. I can see Solo Sikoa's fat ass. It's a fat ass. On HD POV. And by the way, I can actually see Liv Morgan closer. And tell me, when can that ever be a problem? Never, 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 never. Right? So, showcase mode is a bit trash. It's a bit bland. Now listen, the first match is great. As I say, it's Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. You've got the Undertaker player. You've got the final boss, the anger, the final boss. I'm like, wow, that's great. That's a lot of slapping of meat here. The only person left is Gunther. If Gunther was in this, it's gonna be a 10-star match. And Death Metal would definitely love this one. But still, that's the only great match. The other matches are trash. You got Nia Jax. You've got Tamina Snuka. Man, these matches suck. And in my eyes, it's fucking atrocious. This mode is not even close. Not even close to 2K19 My Career mode. Not even close. Cannot even hold a candle near Road to WrestleMania. So these guys have stripped away all our happiness. Stripped away everything that we once had. You know, exactly as I said, 2K, now in this scenario, are like a wife. You see a wife, what a wife does is that before you marry her, she's all good to you. She's great. She barely wears anything. You're like, wow, she's amazing. But then when you wear her, she takes away everything from you. It's the same thing. We got committed to WWE games long time back. And now that we're actually in a long-term relationship, they're like, hey, I mean, come on. I've gave you Here Comes the Pain. I've got you shut your mouth. So you better shut your mouth. You gotta know your role, and you gotta shut your mouth and take whatever I give you. I've given you Raw vs SmackDown. I've given you bra and panties matches. I've given you create a story. Come on, I gave you everything. Why are you complaining? You ungrateful. Stop being an ungrateful spoiled kid. Just take it. Take it. And just like, hey, I guess it's true. I can reminisce about the good old days. Well, I had me bra and panties matches, create a story, made everything. But now, yeah, there's our new lives, boys. You gotta get used to it. Cause 2K26 ain't gonna be the same thing. 2K27, yeet, same thing. 2K28, same thing. 2K29, same thing. Yeah. This is our lives, boys. What you gonna do? You gonna go to AEW fight forever? Yeah. So boys, this has been your 2K review. And yeah, we are definitely fucked. No question about it. Either way, guys, this has been your gaming rambler. Hey, if you actually want more gaming content, you know where to be. The Gaming Rambler. And if you actually love wrestling content, I actually have a channel which is called The Wrestling Rambler. Should I self-wrestle yourself? Because you know, our channel is actually a huge friend of Gunther.
Oh, yes, buddy, I love to wrestle myself. Hey, the reason why I actually do the slap is because I wrestle myself a lot. You know, I have to beat my meat a lot. So yes, I have to just subscribe to Wrestle Yourself. And yes, yeah, you know it, yeah. Yes, we love to ramble, yeah, just like this guy's rambling right now. But it's all fine, it's 2K. It's the same thing. This guy is going to do the same thing too. He's going to ramble and ramble.
Thank you, guys. So yeah, actually, guys, cheers. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all those things, because come on, you gotta support your boy. You gotta support your boy from Africa. Yeah, not me. Cheers.